Welcome back to redheart.com as well as the Crochet Crowd. I'm your host Mikey, and you know what? We're celebrating a Stitch-cation together for those who love to take their crochet projects on vacation with them, for those that stay home and enjoy their house for a vacation, and for those that use crochet as a vacation. This I introduce to you as Stitch-cation. Stitch-cation will be our summer-long Afghan project. We did one for the very first time last summer, very popular. It was the Juicy Fruits Afghan, and this one I really wanted to get the concept of education plus also doing something fun, funky, summer colors, and make it really interesting as we go along. So let me tell you a little bit more about what you're going to be doing on Stitch-cation. First of all, Stitch-cation is just fun, fabulous. It's a nice way to be able to explore your crochet stitches. For those that are very experienced, maybe you've forgotten a few stitches along the way. For those that are still in the learning process or open to learning new ideas, you're going to learn some new stitches as the summer progresses. As we kick off this challenge from July 1st all the way to the 29th, all patterns and videos will be available to you to operate at your own pace. So your Stitch-cation Afghan will end up being 4 squares wide by 5 squares, and it'll be just fun and fabulous. There are 10 different versions of the squares. In order to qualify for Stitch-cation, you must complete at least 2 each of the 10 squares, so that gives you a total of 20, so that's 4 by 5. So what we want you to do today is that when you're looking at the pattern you will notice is in gray. We really want you to explore colors. So that's part of your challenge, is use the squares and change the colors and make the pattern really subjective to your personality. Change the colors as often or as little as you want to. We really do want to see a lot of color. We want to see this Afghan done hundreds of different times, and when you go to put this together, that's your choice. You're going to have at least 2 squares each of every one of the squares. But if you want to make your Afghan bigger, you're more than happy to do so, but you still have to maintain of getting at least 2 each of these done. The whole point of this is part of education, but it's also part of expressing your creativity and learning some new skills. What you're going to learn in Stitch-cation is something that you can use in the future for other projects that may come. So we're going to put together a list of guidelines and rules established to make it fair for everybody for the Stitch-cation. But you know what? I think this is going to be an exciting process. And you know, some of the stuff that you see that we're going to be working on is very much like cabling as well. So it's a really great opportunity to really explore some textures, different ideas. Some of these stitches may drive you absolutely crazy. Other stitches may be your new best friend. Who knows? So let's get started right here as we try Stitch-cation together and enjoy the summer of 2014 as we work on a project together as a community. Until next time, I'm Mikey on behalf of redheart.com as well as the Crochet Crowd. Stay tuned as all of the videos will be available for Stitch-cation after July 1st of 2014. Until then.